Good evening, viewers. I welcome you on another edition of Tell Me the Old Story. Tell Me the Old Story is brought to us by the Heritage Directorate of the Methodist Church Ghana. As you are aware, the very Reverend Daniel French is the director for that directorate, and he doubles here as the producer of this program. He is assisted by Ebenezer Selom Ajati. This evening, we are bringing you another show where we are delving into the life of one of the stalwarts of this church. You will know why I used the word stalwarts. A man who can quote the Constitution at will, anywhere, without even reference. And if you take the book, you go, he is right. We will know why he is able to memorize all the standing orders in his brain from page 1 to the very last page. This is a man I had wanted to interview 2.5 to 3 years ago when he was completing his tenure as a bishop of one of our dioceses. We were not able to do that for very good reasons, but this evening I got him, viewers, relax and watch as myself and this very wanted one on my show over the last few years has finally appeared here. And I know the wife is watching us from the home. So sit, relax, and enjoy. Who is my guest this evening to tell us the untold stories about himself? I have in studio with me the Right Reverend Daniel de Graaf Brace, immediate past bishop of 2nd Diocese. You're welcome, my bishop.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I refer to him always as my home bishop because I have been adopted by the 2nd bishop some years ago. So that is my second home, as you will have it to say. So Bishop is immediate past bishop of the 2nd Diocese. He served this church very well in several capacities. He will tell us the story about himself, the untold stories, things that ordinarily he will not tell people. We will get him to tell us so that we will learn, and this is to edify, educate, and transform our lives in its entirety. So Bishop, this show, we are going to have a conversation. Feel free. Everything you want to say, just say it. That's because fine. We want the younger generation to learn from services you have rendered to church. And I forgot to mention, he's traveled 40 years this year, right?
This year.
Next year.
No, this year.
This year, he's traveled 40 years. When we say a minister travel, it means that he's had a clerical for 40 years, minus his training. So if you want to consider his years in training, he's been in this business for over 40 years. That's a lot of time. And you've been so faithful. We thank God for your life, Bishop. Right. Bishop, let's start this way. Okay. First of all, I would like you to tell us a couple of stories that you were told, maybe by your mother. Because when you were born, you were there, but you were not there. Where were you born? Who were your parents? And a little bit about your upbringing, your childhood story. The viewers would want to know.
God, thank you very much.
Yes.
And I want to thank the viewers as well.
Right.
For this evening, having time to be with us.
Yes.
Yeah. My father is 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗍, deceased. Mm-hmm. And my mother is Madam 𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗢𝗟𝗟.
Wow.
God does everything. So it is God. 𝗧𝗵𝗲. And she is 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟. 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟. Yeah. I'm told that I was born on the 20th of August, 1959. That's
2 years after independence.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. And then on my mother's side, we are 8 in all.
Meaning your mother gave birth to 8 children.
8 children.
Right.
And I'm the second born.
Oh.
My mother tells me, apart from the first one, that is my senior sister, all the others, she gave birth to them without an assistant of
birth attendant.
Birth attendants.
She did it herself.
Herself.
Apart from your
my senior sister. So I'm the first to be delivered
by herself.
By herself.
And she took care of herself.
Yes, she did everything.
And the rest, 8 of you.
Yeah, the 7 of
you.
Yes.
From you down.
Yes. And I'm a witness to the last one. The last one, that was Sunday, 24th February.
Yeah.
1974. We had come from church. We were eating, and we were eating together. Right. Myself, my auntie, my mother, and my junior brother.
Yeah.
We were eating together when she just got up. She was pregnant then. She just got up, went to the bathroom, and all that we heard was a child crying.
Seriously?
And she mentioned, Sister Araba, bring some water.
Sister Araba was a sister or?
No, that is my auntie.
Your auntie?
My auntie. We were eating together.
You were all eating together?
Together when she got up.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And
then he brought your younger...
our last born.
No, I haven't heard this story.
Oh yeah,
before.
According to her, from me,
she started doing this.
Yes.
What a miracle.
When she was about 23 or 24 years old.
No, does she help other people to deliver apart from doing it for herself? Does she help other people in the community?
No, except one that I witnessed.
Yes.
One of our, he was a head teacher
right.
at 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Methodist Primary. And then he was staying in our house.
Yeah.
That is Reverend 𝗧𝗵𝗲, deceased.
Right.
He was he was one of the general manager of schools.
Right, I've heard the name. I know him.
Yeah, he was at 𝗧𝗵𝗲 before coming here as the general manager for Methodist schools. Yeah, he was staying in our house, and then the wife was pregnant. The time he had to deliver. You know, 𝗧𝗵𝗲 those days we didn't have a hospital.
Yes.
Yeah, so you have to travel from 𝗧𝗵𝗲 to Abuja.
Yeah.
But we have traditional bed attendants.
Yes.
But before you get them, it's also another issue.
Yeah.
So I remember that when the wife was going to deliver, she did it for him.
What?
But she didn't use it as
a professional
career. No. That one I do remember very well.
I see.
That was in around 1967 or so, 68, yeah. I remember that one.
Have you started hearing stories? No, continue.
And that one too. They were twins.
Wow. Those she delivered for?
Yes, they were twins.
Wow.
Reverend 𝗧𝗲𝗍's children. Yeah,
wow. And they are there?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I see.
I think Reverend 𝗧𝗲𝗍 is passed on.
Yeah,
but the wife is there.
When the children are there.
Yes.
I see. Let's continue.
Yeah. That told she delivered me on that afternoon. It was in the afternoon.
A hot afternoon.
She did
no
it.
wonder.
Yeah.
You saw everything clear.
She tells me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Now, so from there,
yeah.
I think birth at 𝗧𝗵𝗲.
Yeah.
Grew up at 𝗧𝗵𝗲.
Yeah.
And everything at 𝗧𝗵𝗲. I started my education, the nursery education at the castle. That time we had the nursery at the castle, that is Fort Metal Cross at 𝗧𝗵𝗲.
At 𝗧𝗵𝗲?
Yes.
So there was a castle there?
Oh, the castle is still there.
The castle is still there?
Yes, a very nice one.
Right.
Course, yeah.
Is that where Captain Porter and co were dogging?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
You are not licked it. All right, viewers, you are hearing it on the Tell Me the Old Story.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was where I started a nursery.
Right.
I think I was about 3 or 4 then.
And they push you to school?
Then from there, the following year, we went to the mission house, Methodist mission house.
Yes.
To continue. So the first year
was in the castle.
In the castle. The second year in the Methodist mission house.
So you also attended the castle school. I had the castle school. When I was interviewing one person in Cape Coast. He mentioned this castle school to me.
Yeah,
so you did 1 year in the castle school.
And then
you moved to the mission house. Right.
For the second
year. Were you many?
We were about 23, 24.
They gave you, is it a free access to the castle?
It was free. No, that one, that's where they were
teaching.
Yes, so
you walk in.
You just walk in and
I see,
you are sent there by your parents,
yes,
and you start.
Right.
So that's how
it was.
Yeah.
And then you moved to the mission house.
In the mission house for another year.
Yeah.
Then I had to go to class 1. And it was very interesting. Those days,
yes,
they measured your age by
stretching
your hands
to touch the ear.
To the ear. Mine couldn't read.
No, but even now, you will suffer to reach your even now, you will suffer to reach your
Yeah. So the head teacher then said, no, I'm not of age, so I should go back. All my colleagues were admitted, and then
they left you there.
They left. They said, no way. I wept and wept and wept when I came home. So my mother had to send me, and then told the headmaster that you should allow me to
join
be
them.
with them. That's how I started school.
Otherwise, you were going to be dropped because of
my height, my stature. Yeah. So from 64 to 74, that was my primary and middle school education. At the school of Methodist.
Methodist. So school started from the castle school to the mission house. You did another 1 year, and then through struggle and fight, they got you to the Methodist school.
Sure.
Now we want to remain in the Methodist school over there. At the Methodist school, do you remember some of your classmates in primary school? Do you remember some of them?
Oh, I remember.
Are some of them alive? That
you
wouldn't mind, if they wouldn't mind, you can let us know.
I think
some of them.
I do remember a lot. One, 𝗧𝗵𝗲 was there with me. 𝗧𝗵𝗲.
Yes.
𝗧𝗵𝗲 was he grew up as a professional carpenter.
Right.
After Poly and all those things.
Yes.
She's a professional carpenter.
Right.
And then 𝗧𝗵𝗲, he also went to he became a prisons officer.
Right.
And he's also retired.
Right.
You're retired.
Right.
And then 𝗧𝗵𝗲, Alice Yankee, and a lot of them.
I see. Now, were you, even though you were tiny, let me use the word tiny, among your colleagues then, your peers? The tiniest, precisely. Would you remember us challenging them academically in the class? Or were you apart with them, or they were always suppressing you, making you the last in class?
No, that one, they couldn't do that. They couldn't do that. Actually, by grace.
Yes.
I always call myself a product of grace.
Oh.
A product of grace.
Yeah.
By grace.
Yes.
Indeed, I was good.
I can imagine that.
I was good. I remember in P2.
Yes.
They were using this flashcards every Friday.
Yeah.
There was
dictation.
Yes. Using the flashcards.
That's right. I remember.
And that one, it was in sessions. I was in the red session.
Yes.
We were always the first.
Oh.
They would just flash it, and then you mention, and then you spell it.
They would just flash it like this.
Oh yeah, they would flash it.
I remember.
Then you remember, you pronounce it, and then you spell. No, it was oral.
Yes. So you don't even write it down.
No, you don't write it.
Just flash
it. Yes, who has gotten it? Yes, P2. You just raise your hand, and then red was always at the top. I remember actually from class 1 to Form 4.
Yeah.
I remember that it was only in Form 2.
Yes.
That I had a third position.
I see.
Yeah, that was the only thing. I never even gone to second position. Always, I was always there. They know it.
Oh.
So my friends were listening.
I'm so proud.
They know it.
No wonder, bro. No wonder. I see.
That
is how it works.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
then,
yes. Yeah. No, carry on.
Oh, so if I'll continue, Form 2.
Yeah.
Form 2. I think it was the third term that I had the third position. What happened? I passed the common entrance in Form 2. And my father refused to send me to secondary school. The colleagues who passed with me,
they left.
said I was too tiny to go to secondary school.
Oh, he was overprotective of you.
Actually, let me use the word, he was not formally educated.
Yeah, no, I mean, that is it. Yeah, he doesn't have formal education, so, he doesn't know what even happens in the boarding schools and all that.
So I became so sad to the extent that when we were writing our promotion exams to Form 3,
your mind was
not steady at all.
But even that, you got the third position.
Yes, I got the third position.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. So also, again, back in primary school, do you remember any of your teachers at the time?
Oh, yes. I remember
among
them.
Do you looked at one that influenced you at the time? Then do you remember?
Okay.
Yes.
Let me say, class 1, my teacher was Mr. Yanko.
You remember class 1 teacher?
Yeah, Mr. Yanko.
I can't remember
class 1 teacher. Class 2 was Mr. 𝗧𝗵𝗲. And class 3 was sister. That was a daughter, or let me say a sister to Right Reverend 𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗢𝗟𝗓.
Oh,
the father, yes, 𝗧𝗵𝗲. Yes, his father was a minister at this school at that time. And one of her daughters taught me in class 3.
Shit.
She just passed on.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, she just passed on.
Oh, so for 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗢's sister taught you?
Yes, taught me.
But then he was also there?
He was, I think, at the Wesley College then.
Okay.
So he came during
the
vacations,
holidays?
Yes. I didn't know him anyway.
I see.
But the sister,
later you got to know.
Later I got to know him.
Yes.
Then, I think, before interesting, the head teacher was our class teacher. Because he was short, we were calling him 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗍𝗪 Teacher 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗍𝗪. So, in fact, I can't still remember the name.
So you only remember the nickname?
Yes. Very short one. So, P5, Madam Hagar, P6, Mr. J.
Yes.
Yeah, J. She's also a vegetarian.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
Written like my own. I see.
J.
Right.
Form 1 Master Com. Up to.
Wow. You remember all these people?
Oh, yes, I do remember all of them. Yeah.
Was any of these people, did they influence you in any way?
I think that.
Yeah.
Form 1 Master Com.
Yes.
Really influenced me.
Right.
And then Form 3, the head teacher then.
Yes.
What's his name? I'll get it. I'll get it for you.
Okay.
And then Form 4,
that
one, Mr. 𝗬𝗵𝗱.
Mr.
𝗬𝗵𝗱. He really influenced me.
And
but one of the teachers who really influenced me was not my class teacher.
Right.
But then he was staying in our house.
Oh, and fact, teaching in another school?
Class, no, he was still he was teaching the Methodist school.
Right, but he didn't get a chance to teach you.
No.
Have you gone beyond his stage before he came, kind of?
He was in the primary school.
Okay.
And I was in the middle school.
At the time you were in primary school, he wasn't there?
No, he wasn't there.
So you had finished primary before he came?
Before he came.
But he stayed in your house?
Yes. In fact, a lot of the teachers stayed in our house.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
My father was able to put up something where most of the teachers
can accommodate teachers.
Yes. So we're staying with them. And then he really influenced me.
Right.
Let me say that when I passed the Form 2 exams, the common entrance exams, and I didn't go. Form 3 too, I sat for it and I passed. That one, everything was set for me to go. And a friend of my father told him that, Lazar, your child, if he goes to the secondary school and is unable to do it at the secondary level, it means that he will not get any certificate. So that was the. So allow him to complete Form 4 before. My head teacher that I was, Mr. Aban, 𝗍𝗪𝗱, went to him, said he would not allow me to come and write the Form 4 with them because I'm saying that by grace. It is by grace.
You had passed.
Even when I was in Form 3, I used to go and teach the Form 4 class.
And somebody just went to disrupt
his friend. He's a very good. Meanwhile, and I'm saying that everything that has happened to me in my life, not only in the ministry, God really understood what he was doing. God really understood it. Because he said, the friend told him that if I'm unable to complete, it will mean I will not have any certificate.
Oh.
Even though Mr. Aban came to him, talked to him, explain that, even when I'm in the secondary school, he will register me for the 4-4 exams, and then
you come back
and then when they are going to write, I will write, because he knows I will be able
to do it.
My father said no, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't.
The father says no, he wouldn't allow him to do it.
No, so
we want you to continue the story from my father says no. Get it right, because I need to take a short break. And when I return, upon all the plea from all the people, even the headmaster, his father says no. Stick around, we'll be right back from a short break.
Meye mi fie Christian fie, mema mi kun aye Christiani, na me mofra aye Christian fo, mema mi fie aye Christian fie. Ban papam eye dwumadi a ekoso ewo WTV so. Kasa afa ekwaya ye tete ye mofra. Ekwanya yebefa so ama yaware ayefe ne yaware edimu. Efie entetiye anase efie siesie ene efie nkomodie mu nso yenya ento nchen. Into me to sa frɛ se hwɛ WTV na niema pa bebre ewo WTV so enwumpa enkomodie papa eniema pa ebeboa me ne omienu ene yemfie koso ara na hwɛ WTV.
Welcome back, viewers. This is Tell Me the Old Story, and it's very interesting here. I have learned a lot already from this man. I wanted a long time ago. I got him today. I will ask the questions for you, and those of you who wanted to ask something, just send it to me. He's here. He will answer. He's a nice guy. He's not afraid of the camera at all. Anyway, Bishop, you said that you second year, they didn't let you go you pass the common entrance. Your father didn't let you go. That one, no. Third year, you wrote it again, and then your father was getting you ready to go for to secondary school. Yeah. Then a close friend of your father came and said, if you go, you didn't pass, and then you're not getting a certificate, so we shouldn't send you until you do the form 4 exams. MSLC. And then everybody knows that you have a certificate. Yes. And again, what did your father do?
Yeah. So I think when I got to form 4, yes, he said I should go and write the common entrance, and I said I wouldn't.
So you written from 2, you written from 3, all of them you have passed. You didn't go, and then
my colleagues who passed with me meant that in form 4, if I write, they would be in 3rd year, 2nd year,
and then you be form 1.
Form 1.
So you said you won't write?
No, I wouldn't write.
You write the middle school leaving certificate?
No, I didn't write the common entrance.
Common entrance,
yes. Okay. So this teacher, Mr. Odro, he was staying in our house. I said he never taught me.
Yeah, but you admire him.
Yeah, he did influence my life in a great deal.
Right.
So he called me one day and said, well, if you are not going to write the common entrance exams, we have the teachers' entrance exams.
Right.
That time.
Right.
So since we are in form 4, you qualify to write that one. So if you write, you would be able to go to the teacher training college from form 4. So he agreed. He went and bought the form for me with his own money, and then we did everything. We sent the form, and then I went and wrote the exams. Fortunately, the results came.
The grace.
That is it. Grace and grace and grace.
Found you again.
Yeah. I passed. But this time, I had a letter. I wrote it in Form 4, when I was in Form 4. The results came in November when I had already written the MSLC. We were to write the MSLC in August. Yeah. August 1974.
Right.
But that was the time that Ghana was going to change over from left-hand drive to
the
right-hand drive. So there was the fear that if on the 4th August it is changed, and we were to write it, I think, on the 9th of August or so. So they changed it for us to write in July.
Instead of August.
Instead of August, to avoid
any disruption.
Yes. So we wrote it in July. And in November, the result of the teacher training entrance exams also came. I had passed, but this time I was told I've been selected to go and teach as a people teacher.
But not to go and train as a teacher?
Not to go and train.
Is it that you did so well that...
If I do remember very well, because in the exams, I think all the questions
you did.
I had already worked on them. We had modern maths, book 8. Most of the questions were from that.
And you had done those things before.
So
you close your eyes to it.
That was it. So I was asked to go there and teach.
Without a training, you went to write exam to be trained as a teacher. And then they said
the results came, and they said I've been asked to go and teach as a people teacher. That time I already completed.
Yes.
The Form 4.
Form 4, yes.
And I remember it was in November.
Yes.
We were in the farm when the head teacher then asked somebody to come and call me from the farm that I have been asked to go to Catholic Education Unit
for posting
at 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟 for posting.
So quickly.
Yeah, in November. Unfortunately, before that time, September, my father fell ill. This time I understand that it was stroke.
Yeah.
It was stroke.
Yeah.
And that was it. He never recovered till he died in 1978.
From 74
yes.
to 78.
So I came to interpret it.
If you had gone to secondary
school at that time,
life would have cut short for you.
Yes. That's why I'm saying that whatever has happened to me, even though the man said,
you don't
allow him to go, let him complete Form 4 before he goes.
Life would have been cut short for you. Wow.
So I give thanks to
God for
that man.
Yes.
Thanking God
even
that
if
God
he meant it for evil, God meant it for good. Joseph's story.
Yes, so I think I always give thanks to God for that. And so I finished with that, and then the head teacher took me to 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟. We went, and I was posted to 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Catholic Primary to go and teach.
Also in that neighborhood there?
Yes, in 𝗵𝗲, yeah.
Yes.
Some 50 miles from Takoradi. About 15 kilometers from Takoradi. Yeah. So I started, and when I went, people saw me and said, Teacher 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟, Teacher 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟.
I can imagine how you look at the time.
Yes. Anyone who saw me going to the school said, hey, people come and then just see that teacher 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟. So that is it.
Teacher 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟. And you started teaching as a people teacher.
Even before the results of the MSc came.
Yes.
It was released. And by grace, I had the station in that one. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Nami, how do you combine thereafter? Do you decide to continue the people teaching for a while, or you abandoned at some point and went to college?
Yeah. I taught for 2 years.
2 years, right.
And within the 2 years, I wrote the entrance exams again.
For the training college?
For the training college.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that was 76.
Yes.
By God's grace,
you passed.
I had admission. And then when the letter came and it was on the envelope.
Yes.
It has been stamped, 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Training College.
𝗧𝗵𝗲.
𝗧𝗵𝗲, where is 𝗧𝗵𝗲? So I had to quickly go for the map to see where 𝗧𝗵𝗲 was. At the eastern end of the country, between Burkina Faso, Togo, and Ghana. That was where they said, hey, how am I going to make it? But God is own wisdom, in his own infinite wisdom, saw me through.
Is that where you trained?
Yes.
You went to Pusiga?
Pusiga, yes.
Okay, for the first time, viewers, you must also know that my late father, 𝗧𝗵𝗲 trained in Pusiga Training College.
Okay.
From there, his first station was 𝗧𝗵𝗲. From Pusiga, he started teaching at 𝗧𝗵𝗲 before he moved down. So you are my father's schoolmate. My late father's schoolmate.
When was that?
My father completed, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere late 60s.
Late 60s.
Yes.
Well, I went in the 76.
Yeah, no, late 60s.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, somewhere, yeah. No, not 60s, in the 50s.
Oh,
he
okay,
completed
yeah.
in the 50s,
actually.
Yeah,
Okay, those
and
days.
he was also kind of a 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟 type, very tiny, much bigger than my dad. Oh, so you're my father's
schoolmate.
Yes.
So that's
I see.
I
So you trained as a teacher. Yeah. There's something I want you to go back to. I would want to take another break, but let me take you back a little bit. I want to know a little bit more about your father.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Mr. 𝗧𝗘𝗟𝗟.
Yes.
This is the name. And we grew up to see him as a carpenter. He was a carpenter, yes. But there's a carpentry shop at 𝗧𝗵𝗲, 11 kilometers from Diskov.
Right, yes.
That's where his carpentry shop was.
Yeah.
And so we used to go there.
He shuttled between Diskov and...
No, his father was one of the earliest settlers at that place.
𝗧𝗵𝗲,
yes. 𝗧𝗵𝗲. And so they had their building and everything there.
Oh.
Apart from that, the one at Diskov,
yes,
they also had another one.
So they settled here.
Yes. So he goes on Monday and comes to Diskov on the Friday evenings. Yes.
Oh, so that is how he operates.
Yes.
But your mother lived in Diskov all through.
But let me also say this.
Yes.
You see, those days, our fathers...
yes. That's very important.
Marriage.
There is a saying that I know where you're going. That the more children you have, the more money you have.
That's where I'm coming to. So, my mother was the second wife.
You're right.
We had the first wife.
Okay.
Yeah. She was in 𝗧𝗵𝗲.
Right.
And my mother...
She was living with your father.
Father at 𝗧𝗵𝗲.
Oh, yeah. So your step siblings also are there.
Yeah.
How many did they have there?
In all,
you
had about 21.
21? You have 21 siblings?
Yes. But
how many? Some are dead now.
Some
are dead.
21?
Yes. But you grew up to know that you were 21. All of you knew each other.
Yes, we knew each other.
Did you grow those days? I tend to say my former boss at Legon used to say he never says rivals. Anybody who is mine, he called them co-wives.
Okay.
He never says rivals because they live at peace. They fight. They don't fight.
In fact, Diskov, even up to date.
Yeah.
The one I call as a junior brother after me.
Yes.
Is rather a son of my senior mother.
I like the way you're the senior mother. I like the way. Seriously. Yeah. Because those days
you couldn't distinguish
between this is for this or this is for this.
We're all
and
together.
They live at peace.
That was wonderful that time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see.
So
and your mother?
Yes, she's still alive.
Your mom is still alive?
Yes, she's still alive.
Where is she?
She's at Diskov.
She's at Diskov?
Diskov, yes.
When are you visiting again? I want to visit with you.
I went to visit her last Thursday.
Last Thursday?
Just last Thursday.
The next Thursday?
So that's when you called that.
You said you were traveling. You were supposed to do this last week.
But I learned she was not well.
Yes,
so I had to write down and then see how.
How is she?
Oh, she's fine.
How old is she?
She's now... January she was 91.
91?
Yes,
91.
Yes.
I would want to meet her and get some of those. Even if you're not going, maybe I'm going, I'll call you for direction to the house and meet her.
I think I can
Who lives with her? Do you have a sister?
Yeah, one of my sisters.
Live with her.
Yeah,
that is fine.
Yeah.
That is fine. Oh, then what work did your mother do?
Trading.
She traded. You know, those mothers, they trade in everything.
Almost everything. as I sit here, I can bake bread. She was a baker.
Seriously?
Those days we call it sokoda. She pounded fufu for sale. And then those, what do you call it? Sokoda what is it? Those who pound fufu.
Yes.
And then for
is it chop bar kind of
chop, that is it.
She was doing chop bar.
She operated chop bar. Pounded foam. I don't know whether you know foam. That is,
I know foam. Yes. I eat it. I love it. Foam. It's like Bangkok, but yours is harder.
I also remember she traded in cassava and
go and carry those things and sell.
Yes.
Was she also a seamstress at some point?
No, I'm not a seamstress.
Because they always buy a machine and then they sew it, the things themselves. I see.
She was a trader.
She does everything.
Everything.
For the survival of the children.
That is it. That is it.
This is unbelievable. Now we continue. I mean, viewers is getting interesting, and then I'm enjoying it so much. This is one of the interview I have been waiting for, and I have it today. We will do it. We'll take all the information from him. Now, you have taken us through your primary, middle school, all the graces that has taken you through. Now you have gone to 𝗧𝗪𝗧. You have completed college. Now, how was experience in training college?
Oh. I would say it was very, very interesting, very wonderful.
That was your first. That was your first journey to the north, right?
That was it. And if you permit me,
yes,
let me say that those days, from Discov, I was, I think, 16, 17 then.
Yes.
16, 17 then. The only thing my mother and those at the house did was to see me off at the Disco lorry station. Then to Takoradi. I had to go for the train sleeper. We used to have the sleeper.
Yes.
Moves in the night, arrives at Kumasi in the morning. So I went for sleeper, traveled to Kumasi, and got there just at the train station. We had Bulga, 𝗧𝗪𝗧 𝗢𝗪𝗧𝗧 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧. There was a truck there.
Truck?
Yes, a truck there. Shouted. So I quickly asked, where is it going? He said, 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧. So I went for my luggage. He helped, the man helped me. We put my luggage into the truck. And then I sat in. She was going around shouting 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧. So somebody came and told me, small boy, where are you going? I said, I'm going to 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧. This one is going to take you 3 days to move from this place. So it will take you 1 week to go to the transport yard. That is state transport. Yeah, go to the transport yard. There are vehicles there that can take you.
Grace.
So I left my luggage. In fact, I reflect on it and I say, hey, what would happen if he had taken my things away? I left my luggage in the truck, went there, and I got to know that there were buses going to this. They would leave at 10 a.m. And it was around 7 o'clock in the morning. So I quickly came back and then told the man that I want to go to the transport yard. He said, oh, don't worry. We are even going to pick those who are there. We're going to pick them take them so don't worry. So he drove. That time he drove to the transport yard.
The truck?
Yes. So when he alighted, shouting, I quickly alighted, removed my things, and I hid somewhere, and I went to where
the bus was issuing the ticket.
Yes. Then when the guy saw me, he said, "Oh, where are you going?" I said, "Oh, 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧." I said, "Okay, we are going to 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗢." But then, are you a student? And I said, "Yes, my first time of going." "Oh, there are some people you are going to give a bus to, those who are going to school 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧. So don't worry."
So you have to go and join them straight to 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧.
Yes. No, we went to 𝗧𝗪𝗧. Then it was late in the night.
Yeah. Those places were peaceful, not nowadays.
Fine.
Very peaceful.
Very nice place.
Yes.
So I went to the police station.
Yes.
That was where I lodged. I didn't know that the students had arranged a bus which would take them from 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧 to 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧 that night. I didn't know.
Oh.
Because I didn't know any of them. So I went straight to the police station. They gave me a place to sleep, and then in the morning
you got another car from 𝗏𝗏 to 𝗧𝗏𝗧𝗏.
Yeah,
No,
that was it.
You see, your case is because nobody even give you any orientation how to take car.
No.
They just drop you at the station.
And
then you have to
continue
start the journey.
Yes.
Did you come on vacation often?
First, second term, third term, I came. But in my second year,
yes,
I didn't come the first year. And after first break, 3 terms.
Yes.
The first term, because I didn't come, I stayed. But the second one and then the third term, I came. Then from there, from Form 3, Form 4, I was not coming. I would wait till
you finish school.
Yes.
So
that is
so
it.
you did post-middle. That was
yes,
certificate B, that's right?
No, that's certificate A.
Certificate A.
We did certificate A.
You did...
Cert B is 2 years.
Oh,
we
so
did
you
4
did 4
years.
years. So you got a Cert A straight
Cert
away?
A, yes.
Without even secondary school?
No.
Wow.
But by grace, when I was in the 3rd year.
Yes.
I registered
NOVDEC.
So before I left,
you finished college?
I had my GCO level.
This guy is dictator. No wonder you're able to memorize the Constitution like this. Viewers, we'll be right back. This is getting very interesting. The man is sharp. I told you from the beginning. This man will quote the standing orders at will. I mean, without finishing it. Even the organizational bylaws, ask him the position he will tell you. We'll be right back, viewers. This is the starting of the whole conversation. We'll be right back. Stick around.
Meye mi fie Christian fie, mema mi kun aye Christian ni, na me mofra aye Christian fo, mema mi fie aye Christian fie. Ban papam eye dwumadi a ekoso ewo WTV so. Kasa afa ekwan a ye tete ye mofra. Ekwan a yebefa so ama yaware ayefe ne yaware edimu. Efie entete anase efie siesie ene efie nkomodie mu nso yenya ento nchen. Into me to sa frɛ se hwɛ WTV na niema pa bebre ewo WTV so enwumpa enkomodie papa eniema pa ebeboa me ne omienu ene yemfie koso ara na hwɛ WTV.
Welcome back, viewers. This is Tell Me the 𝗧𝗏 𝗢𝗟𝗏. Still with me is the Right Reverend 𝗦𝗧𝗢𝗏 I love this man, and I have enjoyed the conversation. A man at the age of 16, 17, they threw him into the train to Kumasi. He went first and joined the truck going to 𝗏𝗏, and then somebody whispered to him, "No, that truck will take you 1 week." 1 week to get to Boko. And then from there, he has to go and get a bus by God's grace. And he alighted in Boku, went to police station to have another 1 night rest over there and continue to 𝗬𝗧𝗏. Trained in 𝗬𝗧𝗏. Sure. Before we get to your training in 𝗬𝗧𝗏, between all this time, I will ask, have you been a Christian?
Let me say that the term Christian,
yes,
I want to use it advisedly.
Right.
Okay. I'm saying so because, you know, those days, the moment you attend a Methodist school, it was compulsory that
you go to school, you go to church. Compulsory that the moment you step feet into school, the school, formal education,
then you have to
be a Christian.
Yes, be in the church.
You have to go in the church.
Yes, you have to be in the church.
Right.
So right from class 1,
you were
actually my father belonged to the Salvation Army.
Right.
And my mother belonged to what those days they called faith church.
Is it Awoyo type
Not
of thing?
Awoyo. It wasn't Awoyo. It was faith. It was apostolic faith. I think a type of apostolic faith. Where my grandfather was a minister.
So your grandfather was a minister in that church?
So, in fact, I used to attend, when we were kids,
yes,
we used to attend Salvation Army.
Right.
But when we went to the formal school I remember from P2 thereabout.
Yes.
We had to
go to Methodist
because
you were in their school.
every Monday morning, they will have to bring the list of those who attended church.
And if you don't go to church?
If they didn't go to church, you get the lashes.
They flog you?
Yes.
For not going to church?
Yes. Parade.
They will mention the names of
those. They will mention and then you stand aside. Class 1, those who went. Class 2, those who went. That was what they were doing. So
from that time, you were going to church?
Yes, I started the Methodist church, and then so I became a Methodist through that.
Right.
I became a Methodist through that, and I remember I was baptized and confirmed the same year
in the Methodist church.
In the Methodist church.
Right.
Those days before you leave, before you write your MSLC. You have to be baptized. They make sure that you are baptized. And then you are confirmed. So
at this time you were going to church.
So I was going to church.
To establish something for me. I want to hear your conversion story.
Yeah. That was when I was at 𝗧𝗵𝗲.
I want to know.
I was at 𝗧𝗵𝗲 then.
Right.
And then I joined the SU. I joined the SU. And we attended a program. At 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Technical School Institute.
Yes.
There, the message that came.
Right.
In fact, they said, "Look, do not think that the one was I have forgotten the name of that preacher." They said, "Do not think that because you belong to the church, you are born again. You are born again. No. So those who are not born again, he prayed and prayed and said, if you know you are not born again, raise your hand, come forward, and we'll help you."
So from 𝗧𝗵𝗲 to 𝗧𝗵𝗲?
Yes, the program.
Yes.
It was a 3-day program.
Right.
All the SU.
So you were residing there. It's like a conference or kind of situation
something like that.
For SU members. So you joined SU, and the SU took you there.
Yes.
And then the message came.
That was the time. That was in 1979.
And you gave your life to Christ.
That was it. So it was at 𝗧𝗵𝗲.
Many people who have come on this show, it is the SU that has made them, many of the ministers I have spoken to, is the SU. Is the reason why I ask you to establish, before we continue, your conversion story. So it is the SU, the conference that you attended, which have helped. We can say this SU and 𝗬𝗲, they have something in common, right? They're all young, youthful organization, but 𝗬𝗲 is a Methodist more or less. SU is for
it's a communical.
Exactly.
So
right.
that one.
But you can belong to the two. These I don't hear.
Those days, we didn't have 𝗬𝗲 in the second cycle.
That's right. That's right. It is true because 𝗬𝗲 is a recent concept, isn't it?
Actually, it's been there for a long time, but it was at the tertiary level.
At
the universities. And Trinity. Those days
was not at the public schools, more or less. I see. Now we are back in the 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Training College. Your first experience, when you got there first, and you arrived, the day you arrived in school, who received you? How were you received?
I was carrying my chop box.
Yourself?
Yes. There was no one to help you.
Yes.
I was carrying my chop box and my trunk. We used to have trunk.
Yes.
The chop box was on my head and the trunk was on top. And
a diminutive human being.
One guy saw me. Hey, you this small boy, where are you going? I said, I've had admission at the school, and they say, what do you mean? You think we take small boys here? Where from you? I said, that Friday. I said, get away. I'm also from 𝗧𝗏𝗃. He was a Donna.
He was a Donna.
I didn't know that we had 𝗧𝗏𝗃 in the northern area, that area, some small village. Say, I'm also from Teshi. So that guy did that and then helped me.
Oh,
he was, yes, later when I got to, he was in the 3rd year then.
Oh.
So he brought me, they went to the office and I was directed to my hall.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Bending Hall, that's where I was.
What type of halls were there those days? Was it story building?
Those days, we had tight building.
Yeah.
That is house 1.
Yes.
House 1 was all tight. Then I was in house 2.
Yeah.
We had part of it being tight house, round huts.
Yes, round
huts. And then this thing.
Yes.
Bending. It was that was Bending Hall. That was where I was.
So you were not in really the round house?
No.
Yes.
Then house 3, house 4.
Yes.
Was in a story building.
Yes.
Yeah, 2-story building. House 3 down, and then house 4 on top. That is the 2nd flat. Then, before we were there, in fact, it used to be boys training college.
Right. My father attended a boys training college.
Boys. Yeah. But in 1973, 75, they admitted the first batch of females. Yeah. So they were also in part of the tight houses.
Oh.
They were also part over there. And so our batch was the 2nd for the female, the 2nd female batch. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So there was some female in your batch?
Yes, we had some females.
Yes.
Yeah. So this guy helped me to go to the office
to settle
everything, and then he was a nice guy. He was a bully, but he became a friend.
Of course,
tall. He became a friend.
He's a nutna.
Yeah, he was a nutna. Yeah, I don't know where he is at the moment.
Yeah,
that is how I went there, and life over there.
Yeah,
those days.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Seriously,
fantastic.
Because
they felt that the northern part was deprived.
Yeah.
Everything that we needed
was provided. Unbelievable.
Everything that, those days people went with full mattresses and all those things.
Yeah.
They were there.
You didn't take some to the place.
You only need these things.
Your clothes.
That is it. The books were supplied free of charge. I think for the first time we paid 30 cedis.
Yeah, I mean, it's 30
cedis. But that time it was money. Because from Diskov to Prisiga, it cost me 18 cedis 20 pesos.
But it's a fortune.
That time
it was a fortune. Yeah.
They gave me 40 cedis when I was going. And when I left, I had 22 cedis
left.
Yeah, 21 cedis 80 pesos left. So, and I was saying that it was fantastic in the sense that everything was provided. Everything, meals. We didn't have any challenge with meals. We didn't have any challenge with water because they have sunk a borehole there for them and then connected some plants which supplied the water.
Would you have counted yourself rather blessed that you had gone to Pusiga rather than
I'm saying that
grace?
Everything that has gone
is been grace.
I call myself a product of grace.
How could you have managed when your father had died then also?
I was in training college when my father died. I was 78. I went in September 76. Then,
but he was sick when you went to college.
Oh, he was sick.
I mean, so how could you have managed if you hadn't had all these freebies over there?
Sure.
I think it's one of the reasons we took my father also there, actually, as financial implications and all that. Yeah. So in those days, I mean, he also enjoyed it anyway. You are not, so you are just actually confirming and affirming what my father used to tell us about the place and all the experiences they have. Their time, they used to be, he told us, there used to be long distances without any noise of human being. You only hear animals in the forest, in the bush, in the forest. You only hear animals and things like that. But long distance before you see human being.
That is it. That is very true. Very, very true.
Forests like that, the desert.
That is not forest. That is savanna
grass all
with
over.
Patches of trees.
Yes, all over the place.
You travel long distances.
I see.
But over there, like I'm saying, it was very
fantastic.
We enjoyed everything, but we were also made to farm. we cultivated millets, we cultivated maize, we cultivated granite as students.
Wow.
That it was for
so
the
there
school.
was a school farm.
There was a school farm.
Which was feeding the school more or less.
Sure.
Wow. And which year did you complete that?
That was
𝗧𝗵𝗲?
1980.
1980.
And my staff number.
As a bishop.
Somebody will take it. That's why.
Someone will just cry quick, and then by the time you know, they will go and make ID card. The bishop, Daniel the Brace, blah, 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 and go and do something with your staff number.
So over there, I think the teachers were also very good.
Yeah.
They helped us a lot.
Right. Who were teaching? Were they Ghanaians? Your teachers then?
Yeah, we had some Peace Corps.
Okay.
But then most of them were Ghanaians.
Ghanaians.
Yeah.
All right.
𝗧𝗵𝗲 mathematician, very good mathematician, Peace Corps.
Yeah.
Then Van Halen, also a Peace Corps.
Yes.
Also in science.
They teach so well.
Oh, they were teaching. They taught us very well. So most of us, before we completed, had written the O level.
In the school?
Yes, in the school.
And you got it before you left the school?
Yes. So when our results came for the post A, post middle, A level, what do you call it? Set A.
Yes.
I quickly sent it to the education office, and then they
have
put
graded.
me on the scale of post sec.
Seriously?
Yes, that was hard.
So it did help you. That did help you.
Yes.
I see. Viewers, this is Tell Me the Old Story. Today in studio with me is one man I wanted almost a long time to have. Immediate past Bishop of 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Diocese. 𝗧𝗵𝗲, they have always welcomed me. They're very nice people. And I tell you, when this man was a bishop, anytime they send you on a mission to 𝗧𝗵𝗲, you will not think twice to be able to go there. His hospitality is unmatched. I was telling him just before we entered the studio how people gossip about how good he took care of them, and they would always want him to go there. A very nice person by excellence. I have experienced him in so many ways. Unfortunately, we have not enough time. We would want to conclude by his final time in 𝗬𝗧𝗢 College of Education. Now it's 𝗬𝗧𝗢 College of Education. Those days used to be 𝗬𝗧𝗢 Training College. Yeah, my father is 𝗬𝗧𝗢 Training College. From there, my father went to PTC. Those days, university was PTC. I'm telling you, if you go to PTC those days, you have gone to university. Anyway, so we want to finalize this segment, but I cannot promise you that we are not ending this story until we end the story. So, your final days and at 𝗬𝗧𝗢 Training College, how was it in terms of your experience with teaching? As you were saying, some teachers were excellent, and colleagues, you remember some of your colleagues as well? Are you still in touch with some of your colleagues?
Our batch, we have had, I managed to organize them, and so we have a platform.
Where all of you interact now?
Yes, we interact.
All of them are retirees?
Yeah, all of them.
All of them are retirees.
Had it not been the ministry,
you would have also
retired.
I see.
I see.
So when you completed in 80, where were you sent to? Where were you posted to?
Yeah, a bit of it. I wanted to teach in the north.
Seriously?
Yes. The place was so nice. I wanted to teach in the north.
You wanted to remain in the north?
My auntie, who was a teacher also, got to know that I wanted. Said, no. You can't be there. Please come down. Then I said, if I'm coming down, then I would like to come and teach at 𝗧𝗑𝗲. 𝗧𝗑𝗲. Those days, they were not getting teachers. So he said, as for 𝗧𝗑𝗲, if you want 𝗧𝗑𝗲, I will go and tell the regional manager. Mr. Hassan. Mr. Hassan was then the regional manager. He said, I'll go and tell him. When she told her, 𝗧𝗑𝗲, now we are not getting people to go there. If someone has opted, let him come. So when we were filling the form,
you indicated
Western Region, and then Methodist Education Unit.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
But then when we were in school, when our postings came, and then I had been posted to 𝗧𝗑𝗲 Methodist Primary then.
Your wish came to pass.
Yes. So I started teaching at the 𝗧𝗑𝗲 Methodist Primary. But 3 months later, just 3 months later, I was transferred to go and teach at the middle school.
So you started with 3 months at the primary school, later to middle school.
Middle school.
Viewers, we cannot continue this conversation. We have ended the story for the day because of time. In fact, my cameraman has been signaling me, it's time, it's time, it's time. So we will end here, but I promise you, next week we will continue until we get to the bottom of the story. I know that along the line he got 1 or 2 girlfriends. He will tell us. I know Bishop is very truthful. He will tell us how he managed it all. So viewers, this has brought us to the end of our conversation today. In studio with me is the immediate past Bishop of Sekondi Diocese. But Bishop, okay, when we come next week, you will give a shout out to wifey and children and all those people. The story is still in process, so I won't give you the opportunity now. Let's finish. Let's hope that next week when we finish, we'll give you the opportunity to do that. So this has been the Right Reverend Daniel 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Anytime I hear the name Daniel 𝗧𝗵𝗲, it sounds almost synonymous to Bishop. Yeah, so we've been in studio with me. This program is produced by the very Reverend Daniel French, and who is also the director for the Heritage Directorate. He's assisted by Ebenezer Salom Ajati. And to you, all the people, our fans in Sekondi Diocese, today I brought you a bishop here. He's speaking to us. We are not done. Trust me, all these stories you don't know about him, now he's let some of them out. Next week, we will continue. We are grateful to church leadership, the Most Reverend Professor Johnson Kwabena Asamoah-Gyedu, to the administrative bishop, also the Right Reverend 𝗬𝗓𝗍𝗍, and the lay president. We also congratulate you, lay president, on a successful celebration of Lay Week, which ends tomorrow with Thanksgiving. And also to Koforidua Diocese, you hosted the 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Memorial Lecture. Well-organized program. In fact, let me say, shout out to the Secretary of Synod. I was there during the preparation. Fantastic. The lay chairman. You guys have done a human job led by the bishop himself. We congratulate all of you. And the connectional officers who have all helped in the celebration of 𝗧𝗵𝗲 and Lay Week. Tomorrow, we want all of you to come and support the Thanksgiving. And Lay Week, I have always said, is a church week. It is not only for the lay people. We want all of us to come together and support the Thanksgiving and fundraising to support lay work. On this note, I will say that till next week, sleep well and goodbye.